If you're a college basketball fan, March is the maddest and most wonderful time of the year. The 2026 NCAA Tournament round of 64 will tip off on Thursday, sending us headfirst into the single elimination slugfest that we all know and love. But with that many teams fighting for the title, filling out a bracket can be a bit overwhelming. And while there's no wrong way to make a decision, you can even go by which mascot you think would win each matchup. Let's take a quick spin through the regions and pick out some schools to look out for. In the East, Duke is the favorite. They've put together a strong season, and Cameron Boozer has produced a campaign that stacks up against any of the stars that have strutted their stuff at Cameron Indoor Stadium over the years. I like them to come out of the East, but injuries to Caleb Foster and Patrick Ngongba have introduced a bit of uncertainty. So, with that in mind, Michigan State is also worth watching, as guard Jeremy Fears Jr. is currently on an absolute heater. Moving to the South, Florida has also earned the respect as defending champs. Even legendary former Duke coach Mike Krzyzewski is keeping an eye on them as one of his teams to watch. I think they're a pretty safe pick to come out of the region, but I'd also say Illinois can give them a bit of a run for their money. Continuing on to the West, number 1 seed Arizona simply looks bigger and better than the competition there. I'd expect them to have a good battle with Purdue in the Elite Eight. The Boilermakers experience will really be an asset there, but I think the Wildcats are ultimately just too good. And last but not least, we have the Midwest. Michigan is the 1 seed there, and I think they'll go on a nice run, but their ceiling will really be limited by the absence of LJ Kaysen. That creates an opportunity for Iowa State to win the region. The Cyclones are elite on the defensive end of the floor, and as the cliche says, defense wins championships. So that gives us a Final Four of Duke, Florida, Arizona, and Iowa State in my book. But the fun of March Madness is that anything can happen on the hardwood. And at this point, there's nothing left to do but watch, wait, and see what happens.